That was weird. For a bit there, my my monitor was showing as if I wasn't online at all, which would have been very odd, which would have been unexpected for sure. For sure. Hey everybody, my name is Steve. We are playing Avowed today. Really wrap it. I wouldn't be surprised if we wrapped it up tonight. If not tonight, I think Tuesday. We're not going to be playing it for much longer. And I'll feel, I don't know. I think I'll have mixed feelings about that. Have I ever heard of a channel called Let's Roleplay? No, I haven't. Okay. So we still have, what's the quest here? We need to get some anti-mycotic moss, which grows along the roots of trees with red leaves, and that grows on top of large rocks. Somewhere in this area. I'm not seeing any of the well, I mean, it said trees with, did it say trees with red leaves? Because there's some. If we could get up there.
That'll show him.
Wait, there's a lot of dead people around here. Was there just the one? He was like a war chief or something too, wasn't he? The guy we killed? Was he like by himself? All right, let's just take a look real quick. I want to make sure I've got this right. It grows among the roots of trees with red leaves, which grow on top of large rocks. I mean, tree with red leaves. Molder lung observations, final entry. It's getting very hard to breathe now. I fear it won't be long until this bout of molder lung finishes me off. I managed to grab some anti-mycotic moss. It grows plentifully around large red trees that sit on top of large rocks in the region, and I still have some gunpowder snuff left over. But I am too weak now to brave the beetle nests. I can only pray one of my allies or a new friend in this region may be daring enough to acquire that last ingredient. Can we, like, what if we make this our main quest? Is it just gonna say we're here? Oh, wait. It has an actual location for, I'm guessing, a beetle nest? Yeah, let's go kill some beetles. I really like how the electricity reflects from one of my pistols on the other. I think that's really neat. All right, so what's this? Superb spear. Fantastic. We will break that down for sure. Oh, okay, that's the ogre. That's the guy we're actually helping out. Well, it didn't lead us right to the beetle nests after all, did it? Just kind of like an area where beetle nests might be. It's not all that helpful. All right, need to keep our eyes open for beetles. Ooh, wait, what do we have here? How about that? Okay. I wonder if we have been over here and killed a bunch of beetles already, and that's why it wasn't such a big deal. See, like these trees up here, I feel like those are the trees they're talking about. Oh, I think I saw something up there. I think I saw something glowing. There we go. All right. Now we'll go see the ogre and the person he's kidnapped, and she'll make up the little potion for him, and he'll be better, and he'll let her go, and or maybe we'll have to kill him, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
He's 100% in character. I think, yeah, okay. He has the original Oblivion. Okay. I found everything needed for the cure. Here.
Yes, I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah, you might. I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you so much. I really mean that. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps,
She has a
than I
little
deserve.
Stockholm syndrome going
Or
on.
did you leave me to my rest now, traveler? Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
Sure.
You made a friend. Today is a good day.
Vala could have learned a thing or two from this guy.
That's fantastic. All right, let's move kind of away from the area. And what are we going to put our point in? I kind of want to put it in Constitution. Get a little bit more health in there. Oh, I don't have attribute bonuses end at rank 15. Do I not get any more? I could have sworn I got some. Maybe it's just on like odd levels. Anyway, I do have an ability point. What are we gonna stick it on here? I mean, we could just use this. This gives us more max health. Let's put a pin in that. That could be really important. Or, wait a minute. Where's my bear? I could get the bear for another 15 seconds. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right. Quick save. Everybody wants to talk again. Yeah, let's travel that way a little bit. Maybe we'll run into like a campsite on the way. Or maybe we'll find a good scrap. Either way. Bill of goods sold to wardens. A receipt from destroyed adherent caravan cataloging the goods sold to the warden tower. Salt pork, sold 2 of 7 crates. Salt fish, sold 1 of 6 crates. Linen garments, shirt, trousers, underwear, sold 5 of 20 sets. Gunpowder snuff, sold all but our personal stashes. NB, if we ever come back, bring more. Well, we already found ours. Otherwise, I would say that might be a clue as to where we could go. But we got some. Something dead up here that we might loot. And more than just one something. Oh, look. All right. Hi, if you'd get us in there.
Here it comes.
What do we got in here? None of that is exceptional. It might not be a bad idea, though, to go ahead and break some stuff down. Like this superb spear. Which spear do I, or which shield, rather, am I using? Nirana's ward. Okay, maybe we break down the others. Tree of Life. Yep. The exceptional round shield. The exceptional pistol. Mace. And another one. And a bow. And a great sword. We'll keep drawn in winter in case we do have to freeze something. We'll get rid of that. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. What's here? That's just mats. Okay. Yeah, I'd really like to find... I mean, it'd really be good probably to do a couple more updates. He's quite a bit more mellow than Blueberry Ninja, but he fleshes out the backstory of his character. That's nice. I like that. All right, I see bad guys there, or at least they look like them. So let's do this. Since there's not a campsite in sight, let's pick one like this one here. We'll have a chat with everybody. We'll see if there's anything we can upgrade. I doubt that there is. But it seems like everybody wants to talk. Well, Marius does at least. What's up, buddy?
Boy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
You must not have left under the best of terms.
I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission. Which means I more or less exiled myself.
You must have had your reasons.
I did. Might come a time when I'm ready to talk about it.
If this is
You'll
like
see when we get
his,
there.
companion
Solace isn't
quest
the most
line,
welcoming place,
starting it
even to
awful
those who live
late.
there.
Because
Anyway,
we're about to hit the garden. I feel like that's, that's where it is. That's where we're gonna wrap
those are
up.
dreams.
Okay, nope, she doesn't have anything new. They both do. All right, we'll start with Kai. What's up, Garrus?
The Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here.
Galloway's Tusks has a certain austere charm.
I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
There must be a reason for it.
Right. Our sacred duty. To talk nicely about the garden once in a while and spend the rest of our time bickering among ourselves.
I just don't understand how that could be so important. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
I don't think we're gonna say one. You conquer and annex a lot of the lands. How many of you would actually go back to your homeland?
Not everyone, of course, but Rawatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle, but people choose that, and usually to
Wonder
escape
if
something
they'll
worse.
they'll do a
Forcing
sequel
people
to
into
this
a
game.
lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition.
I've really
is a
enjoyed it. I've
different
enjoyed the
matter
story a lot,
entirely.
the characters. Been really unique and fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. Let's see. You've never been to Galloway's Tusk before?
Never. The Pargrunan of Solace are notoriously suspicious
We've
of outsiders.
never even been to Solace.
Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
Good luck finding a soft spot to bed down.
I mean, do we even know where Solace is? We don't even know where Solace is. Oh, well, I take that back. We do. That actually makes me think that the garden isn't the end of it. If there's this much up here, the garden can't be the be-all, end-all. Oh wait, someone else, it was okay, yeah. Giada wanted to talk. What's that?
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
I'm relying on you to provide the wisdom, because that's not my thing.
That shouldn't be a problem. I've done a lot of learning in our time together. Are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
No, just feeling a little homesick.
When this is over, we'll get you back to your cozy estate. Assuming that's what you want. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
Earlier you were worried that you'd taken the wrong direction with animancy.
You've been paying attention. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. that the island can be controlled, that I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods, they really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
They must have felt the same pressures that you did.
And look how that turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
I think you just made a breakthrough.
Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
I mean, what could she teach me? Maybe we take a moment to explore that. I'm ready to learn.
Excellent. The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were gaps in what they call an education. If there's anything you've been dying to learn from an animancer, now's the time.
How do you sharpen your mind to decipher the spiritual world?
Unfortunately, that can take a lifetime. It's the sad reality of our work. But I'll give you the short version. Now, let's begin. You, drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
I must have dozed off.
Well, at least you're honest. No harm done, of course. I don't mind if you catch a few winks. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now. I'll chime in if anything else comes to mind.
Didn't miss a whole lot on ELH's stream this afternoon. Ended on a cliffhanger before the actual mission had a chance to start. Okay, whoa! That's enough for now. Get some rest.
Pleasant dreams.
Oh, look at that! +2 intellect.
Oh, gods. Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Oh dear. Focus on something else, dear. Like how terrible the test.
Here, hold on.
I've never wanted a bath this badly. Feels like I'm covered in ash.
I got questions.
My favorite subject.
Okay. Will this...
Yeah,
I just want to
it
get
happens.
to, like,
Sharing the road and
the one that
sharing each
leads
other's
to him
battles.
giving me a
But out
stat
of all
bonus.
the people I've fought alongside, I haven't gotten to know many of them as well as you. You always know what to do. It's like you've got an internal compass guiding you. Not many people have such a clear sense of direction, especially in situations as complicated as these. I never thought I'd feel this at ease again with anyone else, much less myself. But you helped me face loss, regret. After drifting for a long time, I finally feel like I belong again.
I'm really happy to hear that. You deserve that piece.
Thanks. It's a new feeling, but
Now,
I'm getting used to it.
teach me to
So
be a
whatever
super
you need.
badass.
Whatever it takes to finish this journey, I'm with you. To the end.
Have we asked him this?
Sure. What's on your mind?
Oh, I guess that's it. All
You'll
right.
be covered in ash by morning.
He's not going to teach me anything. Can we make anything? Can we do any upgrades? I sure would like to be able to upgrade stuff. No. We can upgrade the sword, but I don't really want to. I'm just not going to use it all that much. Oh, wait. I can. I could upgrade either of the pistols. I think we upgrade Serok's Pride. Okay, I need some Blackwood branches. Can I craft any? Well, I could craft one. Could I craft some of these? And I think that'll let me craft another one of these. Okay. All right, so can't do any more of those. What about my armor? I could upgrade it. And I think an upgrade would be really useful. Okay. You know what? While we're at it, what does my armor need? I need Balrog skin, and a lot of it. Can I make any Balrog skin? Well, I could make a little bit. Doesn't look like I can make any more. All right.
How to know when to be quiet. What a lovely gift to find on my pillow.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Interesting. I suppose that's a good skill to master.
If I didn't know better, Marius, I'd think someone was trying to tell me something.
Oh, that's these. I was hoping maybe I could enchant
Well, the best thing
my
to do
unique
would be to
armor
read it,
as well,
see what
but
it's all about.
I guess I
And
can't.
you have nothing more to say, do you?
Return to previous location. And Kai and Giada are who I want.
Steel Garrote ahead. Something about them looks off.
Well, how about we quick save? I'm about 90% sure. Let's say 90 that we're gonna wind up scrapping
boy,
with these guys.
Over here.
Ugh, I've had enough of the steel garrote for one.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished.
I find your hat
If you're
a
looking
touch
for the Inquisitor,
lame.
she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Hunt all the leads you want. We're getting to the garden first.
We tried the tower first. But the roots swallow, and the roots strangle, and the roots devour. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
Did I? Hey, you okay there?
I feel I can't think straight. Body's full of roots, pulling me. You did this, didn't you? The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them, bleed.
Yeah, it's time to
them.
start shooting this guy.
That's gotta be the Dream Scourge. Be careful.
Know your place. I'm an official of the court.
The courts, with their glinting mirrors, 1,000 fractured lies. I know my place, and I will bend my knee, but my people won't.
Yeah. of them? Oh!
Good shooting, Kai.
There's my bear. Oh, he's a good bear. He does hang around for a while. So yeah, as we suspected, the Steel Garrote are not, they don't want to be pals with us. All right, team, let's go. Oh, look at this.
I'd say we're on the right track.
Yeah, same. Who is this paranoid? All these Steel Garrote guys are.
Search the tower. Must be something of use.
Well, there's this.
We are close. Break the bars.
Break the bars. All right, Sabadal, we're working on it.
So close, but yet so far.
You sure do. Show us the sights, envoy.
Nandru's journal. There are precious few legible entries in this journal, which was written centuries ago by a leader of the Pargrunan named Nandru, who commanded the dwarves to build a permanent home in Galawain's tusks. Most of what survives details either the minutiae behind the construction of Solace Keep or the relationships between the dwarves that followed Nandru's lead. There is one entry of particular note. The godless bridge has fallen. Perhaps that is for the best. I may have found another path to the garden, one better suited to conceal its secrets from the intrusive and foolhardy. All right.
So the bridge is gone, but there's another way into the garden? If there's another way, I'm not seeing it from here, and I've never seen a ship that would survive the acid sea.
Pargrunan are a people of many secrets. There must be a path we don't know of.
I say we have a look around. Follow your divine instincts, and try not to draw unwanted attention.
All right, Gianna, good call. Let's keep looking around.
If we get lost, we can ask the wardens for help. Solace Keep is pretty hard to miss.
Okay, quick and careful, everyone. We have a moment to lose.
I'll follow your lead.
All right. It kind of looks like there's not a way from here. I mean, I don't think. Yeah, in fact, my quest says speak to the Warden Council in Solace Keep. So maybe I was wrong. I thought we were going to be popping right into the garden today, but it seems I was wrong. Did one guy get dropped down there? Oh, wait. What do you have? Antler of the Preserving Stag. Oh, God Shrine Totem
What have you
Fragment.
got there?
Heck yes.
Some sort of puzzle piece?
Sort of. I mean, that's sort of what it is. All right, so the bridge to the garden is kind of a bust. That is a little disappointing, but at least we have... Oh, it's this guy. Shut up, Alfred. That must be it over there. Look at the size of that place. Well, can't burn through those. Gosh, wish I could. I have a feeling that would make it much easier. Now, we poked around in all those little houses before when we were looking for the ingredients to make that guy's medicine. I have a feeling that Avowed has a fair bit left in it.
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them.
What's up, pal?
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe. The homestead up ahead is all run by Zaribs. Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salo Steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths up north. The Zaribs used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so badly.
Zaribs don't
they
scare
had to
me.
go south.
Need help with the Zaribs?
You want to help? Nandru keep you. That'd be amazing. There are some Bargrunin living in the wastelands out here, all without the aid of the wardens. If someone got rid of the Zaribs, they might be able to shelter here, maybe even grow some crops. It's up to you if you would like to help out with the Zaribs, but I hope you do.
I'll take any opportunity to kill some Zaribs. You bet. I'm battle stations, everybody. Let's have some fun. That's what you get for being a priest. No healing allowed.
Watch the left.
There's one more left. Oh, it's one of the spear dudes. Screw you, spear dude.
Everyone okay?
Yep, we're all good. Something good in here. Corrupted Adra thing. That's fantastic. Oh, that's so good. What else do we got here? Stew? Great. Mushroom Farm Manifest. This manifest contains a log of mushroom shipments sent to Solace Keep. Though it is dry reading, of note is a clear downward trend in the quantities of crops the farm was able to export. One passage near the end catches the eye. This is not good. Between workers deserting to join Amalia's outcasts and increased hostility from the wildlife, we've been struggling to reach our minimum quota. If the council expects us to do our part in keeping our people fed, they need to stop deliberating over the best course of action and just send them some more damn wardens. I can't fathom why it's so fucking hard for them to understand. Usher's bony balls, I'm so tired. Should Solace starve, let it not be said that it was my fault. I like that guy, he's funny. What do we got? Beetle sausage, I'll take it. Beetle sausage actually sounds really terrible. I mean, that just sounds vile. Picked up a lot of good stuff here. Oh, and there's a little campsite. Excellent. I see some more Zaribs up there. Let's go introduce ourselves. little kids. Are they hiding? Where is this guy? There we go. That it? That was a decent scrap, guys. Nice job. Good work all around. All right. Loot the corpses. Oh, there's more hostiles up here. Exceptional mace, exceptional spear, grenade. To the Council of Solace, we once again ask for assistance. The Zorps are becoming more aggressive by the day. Several of our number have fallen to ambushes and targeted strikes by the night. Only a few remain to hold this land, and we have seen signs of a larger assault on the horizon. If you value this territory, if you value our lives, please hear us and send help. Without it, we will not last another week. You know what I should do? Maybe have some beetle sausage and stuff. Oh, that priest needs to die pronto. There we go. Good job, bear. I might need to give my bear a name. I mean, he is really getting the work done. Especially now that he is able to hang around for a little while longer. I mean, he is in there for the whole fight. Cool. That it? Oh. Come on, there's gotta be more. Where's your boss? There's a lot of good stuff there. Okay, if we can get a bent farmhouse key, that would be ideal. Oh, we took care of them all. We can go on back to the scout. There we go. Bent farmhouse key. Let's go back there. I have a feeling there's something good in that in that farmhouse.
Corrupted by the dream scourge. Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
Exceptional arquebus, okay. Child's note of warning. Don't stay here, please. My mom started talking strange and forgetting things one day. My pa said she was just tired, but she kept acting like she didn't remember me until one day she grabbed me and tried to spit up on my face. Pa is crying now, and we're going to run away. Pa says mom can't come. Anyway, don't stay here. You might forget your family too. Oh, that's so sad and scary. What do we got in here? I mean, that's not bad, but there's... Oh, wait, here's... Oh, that's not amazing either. I see some glowing stuff. What do we got here? I think these are just grenades there. Spoiled apple. Did I pick that up? Damn it. Stop picking up spoiled food. Uploaded the VOD for his Oblivion one-shot. Do I need to go back? I might go back and watch it. I would like to see all of it. I guess that's it. Gosh, I'm sort of disappointed. I expected a little more in here. I'm not picking up any more spoiled food. Here we go. What do you have? Well, he had 120 skates. That's not bad. I can use the cash. I can 100% use it. What about you? Lockpick. Thank heavens. Starting to get a little bit short on him. Oh boy, this is long. I want like an AI to summarize it for me. Okay, we're gonna come down to the... Okay. That, I don't know, that doesn't seem all that interesting. But we can go to the scout and tell him that we killed all of them. We killed all the Zorips. No need to worry about your Zorip issue.
With the Zorips. I didn't have any doubts about whether you could, but still, your actions will save some lives. The buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
What do you got for me? Oh, he gave me some cash. Okay, that's not bad. All right, let's go over to this campsite here and unlock it. Marius wants to chat again.
Boy, I'm not ready to go to Solace. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can fashion some kind of flying boat?
You could stay behind at the camp.
No, I can't. They won't so much as look at you without a caravan of trade goods behind you. You might need me to get in. I'll be fine. You know me. Taking things too seriously, assuming the worst. I mean, they don't execute deserters anymore.
Wow, okay. Concentrate on my voice, breathe, slow down, think about the here and now.
Right. Okay, that helped. Thanks.
I'm glad to hear it.
Glad you were here. There is something that's bothering me. Specifically, if you can spare a moment.
Sure.
Since we entered the Tusks, I've been getting these flashes of memory. Like there are answers in my head I can't get to. They seem to be about a village, somewhere north of Solace. Fear and sorrow, but also answers.
Yeah, say no more. We'll find it.
Thanks, Envoy. It might be nothing, but it'll be nice having backup whenever I go to find it. Anyway.
Okay. That's enough. Let's get some rest.
If I must.
Okay. I want to see what I can upgrade.
Too many unknowns.
But that's what makes it interesting, dearie.
But you can't prepare for what you can.
What can I upgrade here? I could upgrade this pistol to +1. It is the other one I'm using, isn't it? Yeah. We absolutely should do that then. Okay. Can we break some stuff down? No, not in this. We are going to. What about armor? Not yet. We need 17 more Balrog skin.
Can't predict. You get bit by a root viper, I have an antidote. But in those ruins, anything could happen.
Well, you just have to prepare as best as you can. And stay on your toes.
It's just not possible to be ready for everything. I'd drive myself to Vinta trying to cover anything that could happen.
Yes, but once you've gone through 30 or so ruins, you start to know what to expect.
Oh!
It makes packing much easier.
Let's
Gives
cook
me the
some more
freak
stuff.
Just thinking.
I can make one of those. I can make one of these. How much stew could I make? There. That should be enough. That's enough cooking. Let's bail. Should we go? Let's do Marius's quest. I wonder if we're gonna have a conversation. Yeah, let's do Marius's quest. We won't take Giada, we'll take Marius and Kai. The OG crew back together again. Companion quests, Chorus of the Lost. Does sound like a storm is coming in here. Like I'm getting like some thunder. a little fast travel spot. What do we have down here? No, it's...
Help! My gods, they're killing us.
Who? I'll kill them.
Outlander, my gods, help me. We're being slaughtered. The archives, please, gods.
Who's attacked you? What's going on?
My brothers, my fellow monks, they changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. If the archives burn, our history is lost. Oh my gods, how could this be happening?
I'll head to the archives right away.
Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke. Look for Gregor. He'll know what you need to do.
I don't know, we might have to kill Gregor. Okay. Let's, I mean, this is a little bit of a side quest to a side quest, but it is taking us in the same direction. So maybe it's not so bad. What is that? Is that hostile? Is it going to attack me? Doesn't seem like it.
Be ready. From the tracks, we won't be alone for long.
You are right. There are hostiles in there. I want to face them inside. I don't want to let them chuck spears at me.
Take him down. Just like the good old days.
Writing of Serena 1. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll save that, but I don't think I'm gonna. Ale plus 20% maximum health, like permanently. That's got to be just a temporary thing. Ta Ondra Tara. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, it's a gem. The engraving, eroded by time, reads, "For those lost in construction, we dedicate this tower to them. Their bones strengthen the stone, and their hearts the land." I guess we killed all of these guys. The ledger, made filthy by dust and rot, contains records of the supplies kept within the tower. As a former waypoint between Solace Keep and Mount Forja, the tower was often used to store raw materials mined from the tusks. It also stored a great deal of foodstuffs for itself and the miners at Mount Forja. As the entries progress, however, there seems to be a sharp increase in both arms and armor, as well as emergency medical supplies. The last entries show an attempt to move as much equipment as possible out of the tower. That's very interesting. Okay, fresh water. I don't really want to pick all that up. I'm carrying enough stuff. Ooh, cash. Don't mind if I do. You know what, as it is, I probably should go ahead and break down some things. Like that. This, and this. And that. Okay. I mean, did everyone
I've seen
come?
worse. Paint, mop. Maybe I haven't seen worse.
Don't be a smart aleck. Zarup movements. A list of dates and numbers. Upon reading through it, you can deduce it's keeping track of a nearby group of Zarups and endeavoring to make sure the writer isn't discovered by the tribe. I suspected it for days, but now I'm positive. The Zarups are getting closer. Hopefully they haven't seen me and they'll just move right on by. I'm guessing that's not what happened. Maybe we can get a key.
Now we know what they were doing instead of housekeeping.
Huh. Okay.
Whoever
I'm not going to
did
read
this
all
is
of that.
probably somewhere
Look
in
at the
Ash
cannons.
Forest by now.
That's really neat.
Hope the Zarups haven't found them.
Same. Do you have a key? Nope. I see Zarups all over down there. There's one. There's one. There's one. It's gonna be Zarup-palooza here in a little bit, I think. What's that? No, that's not a key. Come on, there's gotta be a key. Need to adjust the frequency on the wheat. Do we add the irrigation directly to the machines? The archives must have some record on how to use these things. Running out of fertilizer. Try beetle dung instead? Well... Ew. Take that for sure. Down to 28 health potions. Marius just said, nice job, everyone. I mean, a little late there, Marius. We already finished that up. Unless you guys came across something that I haven't seen yet. I'll take all of it. That way at least it's not glowing and distracting me. Oh, there's a downstairs. No, this is where we were. Okay. I think this is the room we came in at. I see a lot of dead guys. Yeah, there's that engraved stone. There is another level down. Oh, there we go. Twisted iron key. Gonna hope that this has something good in it. Honestly, that's not fantastic. And I burned 3 lockpicks on it. I really need to get more lockpicks. All right, back upstairs. No, wait, it wasn't up here. It was down there. Yeah, like right here, I'd like to hit shift and just slide down. That would be nice. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Unlock, open. What do we got? Ring of Greater Overseeing. I like that. Oh, that's just another way out. Okay, well, I'll take that. What do you have? Yeah, some stuff. That's a lot of good stuff to break down right there. Superb round shield, yes. Superb great axe, great. The dagger, the great sword. Let's see what this new ring is. The Ring of Greater Overseeing. Plus 20% area of effect damage. I don't really do any AoE. It's too bad I can't give it to, like, Yatsuli, because she does a lot of AoE. That's too bad. But still, the ones I've got are great. Plus 10% attack damage and plus 20% critical hit damage with pistols and arquebus, and then plus 2 dex and plus 15% parkour speed. That's good stuff right there. Did we get everything from in here? Yeah. All right. I mean, should we just jump? I was too lazy to go the long way. A quick save here. I have a feeling we're gonna see more Zorips in a bit. Is that one in front of us? I don't know, it's not jumping around.
Is it odd that I feel more comfortable here than in Solace?
It's a little weird, but it's okay.
I don't want to go back. I can't. Solace Keep doesn't need me, but the people here, they do.
Okay.
I don't want to patrol this place anymore.
Well, we're gonna break that pistol down. That's all she had was, I don't want to do this anymore. All right, let's kill some Zorips.
Coming from your right. Nice shot.
Great. Oh, there we go. End of the blight. Ooh, we gotta get some food on board. Roar! There's one more hostile.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
I guess he's on the other side. We'll wait for him. Can we? potato. Excellent.
Watch yourself.
Good thing. There we go. Ate those guys up. Nice work, fellas. Exceptional bow. Essence potion. What do I got? 39 essence potions. Good bear. Oh, a diamond. Very nice. What do you got? Hey, I had a grenade and some cash. Not bad. Well, this is not the way we're gonna get to the archive. I guess we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit. Well, there was a bridge. Fairly certain I could not make that jump. Do you have a...
How do I tell Radut? I don't want to be a part of this any longer.
I don't know. Listen, I got other things going on right now. I can't make that jump. No chance. Absolutely no shot. Huh.
Weapon's not doing the job.
It is two doing the job. You're not doing the job. Finish off this blight thing, and then maybe it's kids. That would be great. All right, nice job. Let's get the one that's left over here. Now there's a couple more over there.
They won't get past me.
Are they coming down here yet? I mean, they aren't here yet. you know, take a breath. Diamond. Outstanding. So, we still don't have a good way over there. That I see, at least. Oh, there's another... Is that another campsite? Oh, Marius. Good for you. Marius is very pleased with himself. That's a good look for him. Let's get some more food on. How about that? And then maybe this. Okay. Yeah, I do think we kind of have to go the long way around here. There is a bad guy. Oh, a dream thrall. We haven't seen one of you guys all day. Oh boy. Are they fighting each other? I think the Dream Thralls and Zorps are fighting each other. No, just stay over there. Fight each other. Guys, yeah, we don't need to run in there. We really need a bear. Was that it? I thought that was going to be a lot more complex. I was expecting that one to be much more challenging. Man, there were so many guys. It was not a great scrap at all. Ooh. That is a pretty good one, though. Living steel chunk? Yes, please. Glasswood branch? All right. Getting a lot of legendary upgrade materials, and I like that. I like that a lot. You can definitely see the smoke rising from the archives there. I hope there's a way up. There's a couple guys down on the ground here. And a fast travel spot. Nice.
Who goes there?
It's okay.
Thanks the gods. You're just flesh and blood, the same as I.
Yep, that's true. You and I aren't the same. Are you really so unfamiliar with outsiders that you mistook us for monsters?
If you spent as much time in the ashes as I have, You'd fear any strange silhouette. They come
I like
at night, you
Eora.
see. The blights, the whispers in the dark, the undead there in the shadow of the mountain. It isn't natural, none of it. And yet I'm made to be out here alone, with each plea for a transfer, or at least some company, denied.
Who did you piss off to get an assignment out here?
Everyone, I suppose. You publicly agree with Councilman Kostya one time, and suddenly, you're a pariah forced into the wilderness alone.
I'm sensing you feel cheated. I do! Did you see how many guys there were? I was expecting an epic battle. And it, it kind of wasn't. It sort of just petered out. It's time to think and meditate on what you've done? That's lame. They were trying to be kind, I suspect.
You have an odd opinion of kindness, Outlander. I didn't deserve this. And you know what? Maybe Kostya was correct. Maybe our oath to Nandru will doom us. Maybe we're going to die because we care more about a dead symbol than real people. Anyway, I've been talking too much. I need to return to my duty. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short.
No, it's all right. Good talking to you, Eora. Very interesting little piece of history there. I am gonna take your food and your grog, and I'm taking that for sure. And it probably really chaps her hide that I'm not taking it to use it. I'm taking it to break it down. It's superb spear, gone. Exceptional pistol, gone. Bow, superb arquebus, all gone. So that I can improve my guns. Okay, let's see if we can go this way. I sort of miss having Giada or Yatsley around. Having someone who can bring the magic damage is really helpful. Especially Giada, because she can heal. Ooh, what do we have up here? They don't register as hostiles yet, so...
We must leave.
We can't. No, we can't.
But, help, we must leave. We must leave. We must leave. We must leave.
You must leave.
We can't.
Got it.
No, we can't.
But Elder Grigor can't fight them.
Alright, so these guys aren't very chatty. And I think we were warned that.
They were sick. Just...
Gods were they?
They were sick. Just sick.
Well, they aren't anymore. Is
Ah, thank the gods. You're the first customer I've seen since this nasty business here started. Anyway, you looking to buy something?
I mean, if you have some lockpicks, I am going to buy them. All right. Do you? Yeah. Oh, she has a bunch. I'll take all of them. She have anything? What? Threads of the Faithful. Those look cool. That is really expensive. Upgrade unique weapon. Like, I think you need this to get a weapon to legendary. What do these do? That's not so awesome. Oh, I could buy these. That's good stuff. That's great. Don't really need any of that. Okay. Let's sell gems. Sell them all. Sell these two. The pearls. The garnet. The moonstone. I think we sell that. Summons a ruinous blight to fight with you. Maybe we hold on to that one. The Storm Dancer stuff I want to keep, just in case. That one's okay. Maybe we keep that. Just in case we get into another trappy place. We'll keep that too. I think the Tranton stuff can go. We'll keep the talisman for sure. Okay, I think we're done. We've 20,000 now, though. I mean, is there anything else that... Not really. There's not really anything else I want. What was I thinking just then?
Outsider, I have wares.
Yeah, I know. We just bought stuff from you. Oh, that's Marius's village. Okay. Let's go back to camp real quick, just to see if we can upgrade anything. And then we will have it take us back there. All right, I'm hoping nobody wants to chat. Good. All I want to do is upgrade. We could upgrade the superb pistol to +2. That's not bad. And we could really, having the offhand extra damage would be good. I would love to get this up to legendary, but I think that's gonna be a trick. Okay, what about... Nope, can't do that. We still need 9 more Balrog skin. Could we make Balrog skin? Oh, look. We can make some of these. Oh, now that's great. Doesn't look like there's any skin we can make at all. We could make some more Blackwood branch. That's not bad. We need that for the pistols.
Yardsley.
How much do we need now for the pistols? We need 14 to go to +3.
Why did I wake up to smell perfume in my bedroll this morning?
Don't tease, darling. We both know why.
No one else has complained about my smell.
I was attempting a more subtle approach.
Spraying strong perfume on my stuff isn't subtle.
Oh, is it too strong? I'll try another batch. Perhaps that'll be more to your liking.
Right. That won't be necessary.
Oh, trust me. It's necessary.
I really like those two. Exit the previous location. And we'll take the same group.
Spare the wares a glance?
No, that's okay. We already bought a bunch of stuff from you.
Help us! You! By the gods! Deliver us! They've gone mad. They're destroying everything!
Yeah, we'll do the best I can. Yeah, just, who's gone mad?
My monks. If they are my monks anymore, I fear they've lost themselves totally. They've changed. Their faces and hands, their screams. They're ripping our books apart.
Yeah, sounds like dream thralls. But why do they hate history? I mean, besides the obvious.
I've lost my monks and most of our books. Over the last several months, books about the garden
about
were
the
already
garden.
going missing.
Interesting.
But the Book of Oaths and the Book of the Before, we must hold on to those.
I'll do the best I can. What about your monks? Don't you care about them?
They are already dead. But the texts, our past and future that outlives us all, they can still be saved.
All right, I'll do the best I can.
We recently brought the Book of Oaths to the parapet. It should still be there. And the Book of the Before should be in the main library. Now go, please. We've already lost so many precious texts.
Okay. Optional. Eliminate every dream thrall at the monastery. Wait, did he not give me a key? You want me to use my lockpicks for this? I don't want to use my lockpicks.
Sorry in the brush. It's greater than the
That was mine. One for you!
There we go. Oh, he didn't die. The bear took care of it.
Who's ready for more?
Who's ready for more? Hi, we are simpatico. We're on the same page, my friend.
Let's go.
Let's get... Yeah. Oh, a diamond. Is that just another ale? Okay. Here we go. What do we got? I mean, that's all kind of junk.
We'll just worry in the brush. Oh, no, you don't. In the eyes.
Oh my gosh, what? feeling I should have gotten my bear a lot earlier. Okay.
Nice work.
I went down once there. I had to be second winded up. All right. What are we gonna do? Let's get food going. There we go. Is it saying that? Okay, here we go. It's got to be in here. No, that wasn't it. This is it. Okay. We did get like a super fancy grimoire though. Okay, I thought that was broken, but I guess not. Have we been here? Nope. The telescope has been broken for weeks now. At some point, a new initiate from Solace dropped a main viewing lens and shattered it. Glasswork is very precise, and the eyepiece itself enchanted. Replacing it will be a nightmare. Supplies are currently in a state of excess. A merchant has taken up residence here in the monastery and has been facilitating the trade of old relics retrieved from a sealed-off chamber in the bastion, which had recently been unsealed, revealing many weapons of war that were of no use to the monks. The volcano has been more active recently. It hasn't stirred like this in many years. Feels like a bad omen. Feels like a bad omen to me, too. Oh, alright, well. Better have something good. I mean, lots of cash. That's good. Okay, that's really good. So is that. All right. I'll allow it. So it is way over there in that other tower. I guess we are going back down to ground level. I don't want to jump from here. That seems unwise. Is that the stairs up? Yeah. Nope, we're going down. Downstairs. Here we go. This is it. All right. One side, monks. Oh, that wasn't the key. I thought that was the key. Well, definitely hostiles in here. Oh, heck. I don't understand what's happening here. Last week, one of the initiates threw a book in a fit of rage, but I was in the room with him, and we had been working in silence until then. Elder Grigore swooped in to give him an earful, but then it was over, and I didn't think I could ask more. And I didn't know this initiate. Maybe they're prone to anger, I thought. Then Soren started picking fights, talking about trees and how the gardener is angry. I don't know who he means. We all take turns in the garden. It feels like we're all walking on eggshells now. Even Elder Grigore seems off, distracted. He said all is well, but I saw some of the guards and other monks carrying weapons. I stole a knife from the kitchen too, just in case. It just feels like we're sitting on a powder keg. The monastery has always been so peaceful and welcoming. Now I can't even sleep at night for fear of something. Creepy. All right, we're not gonna keep all of this. It's the non-Drew goodness. 21 commandments. I'll pass on that. Here, is this one I can open? Yes. Okay. How do we do? Good bear. I think we won.
Thank you! Oh gods, thank you! You're a blessing, envoy. Thank the gods.
Let's see here. We'll take care of the dream thralls, don't worry.
Thank you, yes, thank you. But I can't leave yet. I need a book. Once I have it, I can get out of here and start my life again in Solace. It's called The Book of the Before. Have you seen it?
The Book of the Before. That's the one Elder Grigore requested.
He what? Oh, no. Please, no. You've got to give me the book instead.
Why? Why do you need it that badly?
Oh, I read it often when I first became a monk. It inspired me. I want it as a keepsake. Besides, no one else read it. No one would notice it missing. Please, just find it and bring it back. It should be somewhere in the archives proper. I'll make it worth your while. I'll be here when you've got it.
I'm gonna...
Sounds desperate. No way she's not up to something.
Yeah, she's absolutely up to something. We're not giving it to her. Oh boy. Listen to that.
Who disturbs us?
It's up!
Yeah, there you go. All wrapped up. You are going nowhere. We get them all? I think we did.
I was just getting warmed up.
That was another just great scrap. We're not going to read this, but I am going to take it with. Okay, let's, once again, have some more food to eat. Burned bounty list. A parchment found by a fireplace in the living archives. It is mostly, but not completely burned. Dolna, in exchange for the following text, supreme rewards you shall, and a return to the keep. Bounties. Much of the list is burned, but the following is legible. Memories from the garden, acquired. Records of the construction of the bridge to the garden, acquired. The Book of the Before. Forja, or the world beneath the keep, acquired. Blueprints of the sluice, acquired. Original surveys of the mines of Mount Forja, acquired. Nandru and the garden, acquired. So that's why she wants it. She's gonna get paid for it, and she's gonna get to go back to the town, I guess. Is this it? Nope. Yikes. We'll take it, though. This is a long staircase, or ladder, pardon. Not a staircase. There we go. Funny that there was a common pistol there. Yeah, I'm gonna take it back to Elder what's his name. I'm not going to give it to, what was her name? Dorna? I'd kind of like to talk to her about it, though. And just be like, hey, I know what you were doing. And no, I won't give it to you. Break some stuff down. Oh, yeah. I'm never gonna use that. Ooh.
Envoy, the book! I need the book. Have you got the Book of the Before?
I found a list of stolen books with your name on it. Can you explain?
Fuito. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Think hard before you get yourself exiled. That attitude won't go far in Paradise.
Please, just give me the list.
Huh. I mean, do we want to get involved in this, or just give it to, what's his name? You're the thief, the one who's been stealing all the books, aren't you?
Me? That's an insane accusation.
Who's the buyer? Tell me what you know.
No, I can't do that. Just give Give me the damn list!
Nope.
No. Please don't.
She can't have the book, but I'll give her the list.
Oh, thank the gods. You've given me my life back, Envoy. I can't say thank you enough. Please, take this.
Ew.
Just take it. And let's talk no more about this.
Do you expect her to line up at your funeral? You just gave a traitor what she wanted.
And the Book of the Before, do you have it?
I'll see what I can do. Yeah, everybody gets what they want here. Like, she gets that, I get a bunch of cash, and Elder Grigori gets the books he wanted. I don't see where there's a loss here. Quit your bitching, Marius.
The books. For Nandru's sake, do you have them?
I have the books right here.
Thank the gods. Let me see them. Mostly intact. Yes, the Book of Oaths is mainly intact, and the Book of the Before. Our work of rebuilding begins now. I hate to be curt, but I must ask you to leave us now. May this token show our thanks. And
Yeah,
may Nandru's
2100
blessing
isn't bad.
find its way even to you.
Okay, we'll leave.
Outsider. I have wares.
Do we wanna see if she's got
We don't
anything
see
to
many outsiders
that we wanna
visiting
buy?
the archives. It's mostly wardens here. I try to keep a useful stock for them. That
Sure.
means I'm not selling you medical supplies, just in case we need them. But I've got other things.
What do you have? So I could buy one of these. I don't know, we'll keep it in mind. Could buy any superb anything. I have enough for that. She does not have any, what do you call it? Lockpicks. I'm gonna buy all of her health potions, just in case. All right, so there's Marius's village. Let's just go to the camp. I think we're gonna wrap up here in a bit, so we'll go to the camp. I imagine Marius wants to bitch. I thought almost for sure he'd have something to complain about, but he doesn't. Yatsley wants to talk.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen so many books in one place. And to think Elder Grigor was going to hide them away from everyone. Well, at least Dolna's got her hands on them. Hopefully, the books will get passed around by the Pargrunen. Sharing is caring, you know.
The Pargrunen are owed their own history.
Exactly right. In all seriousness, Envoy, I'm glad those books are being freed. And even more glad to know I'm traveling with the one who freed them. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter, I suppose. Unless there's something else you wish to discuss. How can I help, darling?
That's enough for now.
Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
All right, I want to do some upgrading. We could upgrade either of the pistols. So that's an easy decision. To upgrade it one more time, I would need 3 Adraban. Is this what I'm wearing right now? I think, yeah, it is. And I could upgrade that to 3. Excellent. What, can I make Adraban? I guess I can. I could make one. And I could make an awakened Adra. But I couldn't make a corrupted or an Adra Bond. Upgrades. Like, how many would I need? I would need one more. And they are not cheap to buy, so hopefully we're gonna find some more. Quick look. None of these have any skulls now that we've done all those gear upgrades. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and wrap up for now. That's going to do it for Thursday evening. If you came and hung out with me today, thank you so much. Appreciate that. If you're watching this over on YouTube, well, I appreciate you picking up the video in favor of all the cute cat videos that there are on YouTube. We will be doing more Oblivion Remastered on Saturday at noon. And back to more Avowed next week, Tuesday, Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast.
Not irritated.
Until we finish. That's going to do it, though, guys. Hey, TGI Almost F. Enjoy your Friday tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time.
I just wanted to keep the animals away.